Okay, so in this video, I'm just gonna walk through a little bit how to use the graphing calculator on ALEKS, because this one requires us to use a graphing calculator in order to solve this type of problem. So down here you can see, use the ALEKS graphing calculator to find all real zeros of the quadratic function. So in order to do this, you're gonna click on the little calculator that's on the right-hand side of your screen. It's always on the side with the tools on it on ALEKS. And the first, enter the equation. So you click the y equals button and then you type in the equation excluding the function notation. So you're not going to put f of x in. You're just going to put the equation in because you already have y equals. And then you're going to click on graph to view the graph of the function. The third thing you're going to do is click on 0. Using the graph, adjust the bounds. So how far to the left and how far to the right the intercepts appear to be. And then click find zeros. Find zeros will have to be clicked more than once if there's more than one x-intercept. Okay, so this is what it looks like when I actually click on these ones. And this can definitely simplify, the whole process, especially if we don't have whole numbers. If we're ending up with decimals, using the graphing calculator can definitely help you out here. So this is what it looks like on ALEKS. So when you open your calculator, here's the first window you see. So you're going to click on this at the top. You have y equals. And then you're going to type in your equation. So you can see I've typed it in. And you can notice you can have more than one function in here when we get to that point when we're doing more than one function. And then on the side here, you can see I've clicked on graph. So once you click on it, that's the darker one. So you can see the first time it's just on calculate. So just regular calculator. And then I switched it to typing in a function here. So typing in an equation and then graph so I can actually see the graph of it. And then I'm going to click on 0 so that I can actually find it. So you can actually tell it to do a lot of different things in this calculator as you go through. So once I click on 0, then I do need to adjust the bounds so that I can kind of see, because otherwise it might not calculate it if I don't have the bounds big enough. So you can see I'm leaving it alone because the bounds seem to be perfectly fine as far as they're the dotted lines. They're going right through here and this one's going right after it, so it should be fine. You just may need to expand that a little bit, and you can always just go -5, +5, just to move it out more if you're not sure. You just want to make sure that your graph is within the dotted lines. And then you're going to click find zeros, and it's automatically going to find the 0 for you. It found the first one for me, and then I had to click it again to find the second one. Okay, so that's what I mean by you're going to have to click it more than once to find the zeros. And so that there's not a whole lot to do on this page other than I'm just walking you through how to use the calculator. So hopefully this video helped you on exactly how to set this up and use a calculator to find your zeros. So I will see you on the next video.